Hello and welcome back to Crafts by Caitlin. Very excited to have you guys joining me on my second craft. This one is inspired by Vic Muniz, a Brazilian artist that uses trash to create these beautiful portraits. And while I will not be creating portraits per se, it did inspire me to start kind of collecting all my scrap pieces and putting them to something else. So today I'm gonna be making trash postcards.
So first I just kind of slowly go through and take inventory of like all the scraps I have. Usually it's a bunch of different kind of weird pieces of paper. And then I put them on top of the postcard, place them, and try and figure out what would look good together. So I happen to have a lot of extra origami paper and a little transition paper. So I was trying to see what I could put together and what could work together. Feeling a little uninspired, I decided to take a lovely walk in my neighborhood and look at the beautiful fall colors. I always recommend taking a break in the middle of your craft. I also said hi to a lovely friend, and then I got back to it and I found some pieces that I really liked and I wanted to see them all together, so I kind of got to the execution part first and I measured out the piece of origami paper and how I wanted to cut it, and then I used my roller as a straight edge and cut it with an X-Acto knife, and then I kind of place it where I want it on the blank postcard, make sure everything's in its place, and I have a plan going into the gluing. Right now I'm using Elmer's glue, but I would definitely recommend a glue stick because the liquid glue can kind of make the paper not as nice. And so I glue them down, I make sure everything's kind of all lined up. I took my final piece and I took my sweet time trying to make sure I kind of got all the glue out, and then I over measured, so I used my X-Acto knife and my ruler as a straight edge again and just kind of cut off those extra gluey pieces that were hanging over my postcard. And I actually already addressed this. I know who I'm sending it to, so I'm really excited for them to receive it. And then I decided I wanted to take a pomegranate that I had made a print of a while back.
So you guys kind of saw during the process, but here is the final product, my trash postcard. Thanks for joining me on my second craft. As always, like, comment, subscribe if you feel inspired, and if you do make your own postcards, I would love to see, so please share them with me. And I look forward to our next craft together.